God. YouTube, hold on, man. I'm trying to figure this out right now. How could like, why is this not working? It was working yesterday, bro. All right, chat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Play action. Stroud now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look how they're elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2 yards to go, second down. Mahomes to throw once more. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Stroud working out of the gun. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Get it! Warrior 70, 18, Pioneer, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, Cowboy 80.
They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Trap 50, trap 50. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
79 Broncos.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Hey, everybody, y'all can pop in on the YouTube too. Let's get it turned up.
Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
Yes, sir.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
On first down, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Chat, we're going to turn that.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Got around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Ready,
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a 2nd and 2. Play action. Here's Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
A give, Singletary right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pierce gets this one running right.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Stroud out of the gun here. Flushed out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Yellow.
2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
What's good, chat?
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Butker now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Texans 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even...
He's got him in! And now look at this! Big gain, but a fumble! And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter.
Chat, but we're turning up, chat.
Free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. And look at this. They get the they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people don't question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
On first down, here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. Down inside. Touchdown, Texans. Take Dell. 31 yards. And the Texans have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The KC offense out of the
Chat,
huddle,
turn me up, chat.
drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than
Let's
just 5
get it,
yards.
chat.
Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Pacheco once again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They run it with Pacheco from the gun, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Mahomes able to get that complete to Tony. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Here's Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Mahomes got his man.
First down.
That's Rice.
Let's get it.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. First and 10, it's Edwards alone with it.
What the fuck did I go that way?
Pickup of 8, second and 2. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Second down, back to Edwards alone.
First down, baby.
Get it down to the 7. Here's first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Pacheco. And he'll go back.
Yes, sir!
Yardage to the 5.
Yes, sir!
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Mahomes escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's in.
Fuck no!
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
So a
OT!
in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
It's overtime! Cat, it's overtime!
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Six seconds? What do you mean 6 seconds?
Come on. 65 cats, 65 cats.
Bro, we got 4 seconds. Don't let him do nothing.
Stroud.
We can't let him do nothing.
They'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it.
Trap! OT, baby!
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Woo! We got the ball back.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the
Chat.
Chiefs who get the football first.
Let's go. We cannot mess up, chat.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Chat, bro, we gotta play smart, chat.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them.
I know we cannot. I know we can't mess up, chat. I know we can't mess up, bro.
That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff down.
Chat, let's get it. Just keep me positive. Stay positive.
From the 24 now, here's
Stay positive, chat.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Chat, once we, bro.
30-yard line after a gain of 6. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Game time.
There he goes, left side.
We seen green. We seen the green light.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
That's what I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
All right, chat.
And this time the yards won't come so easy.
Do that one.
Tackle him behind the
Yeah.
line. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
There we go, chat.
Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely. That would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Chat, we like that.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Stop running. What do you mean stop running? What? So y'all want me to throw it? That's risky. Chad, that's risky.
In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
No! This is why we don't run. This is why we don't throw it, Chad. This is why we don't throw it.
They're turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, their defense did
Chat, bro, we got to stop. We got to stop
without giving up any points. And now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love it.
Oh! Oh, Chat, this is why we don't throw the ball. We never throw the ball in overtime.
Just straight money right there. The biggest drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they sure pulled it out at the right time. A huge turn of events there.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chat, this is why we don't never. This is why we never throw the ball in overtime, chat. Never in your life. This is what that will cause you the game every time if you throw the ball. Every time you throw the ball.
That's complete to Dell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one.
Woo! He had one person open, bro. That would have been GG, bro.
QB in overtime is kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is. And we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
They're starting to put together a nice drive. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
And in the yardage game, they're really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say.
get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Brings up third down.
Two OTs, bro!
And the way
Cat, we gotta stop him!
as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And now this game's going to come down to the
That's easy. We lost.
This to win it in overtime.
Cat! Why do we tell me to throw it?
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Texans
Cat, bro!
football game. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And
Cat, bro, this is why. Bro, whoever told me to throw it, bro, you owe me, bro.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Man, I better get my dad back.
Underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen going to go to the air right away. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh, wow.
He
Oh, wow.
up Davis once more. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
That's crazy, Pat.
Gabriel Davis, 63 yards. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive, and keep that connection going.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's dead, chat.